Time to dive into some college football and take a closer look at the Alabama Crimson Tide. You just heard from head coach Nick Saban. Jeremy Pruitt is in his first year at Alabama as the defensive coordinator there. This season, the Tide allowed just 11.8 points per game as opposed to 2015 when they allowed 15.1 points per game. We've got our two-time Super Bowl champ, Bryant McFadden, here to help us break all this down. Does Jeremy Pruitt deserve credit for Alabama's success, B-Mac, or should we pump the brakes on that?
Nah, keep the car rolling. You know, put your foot on the gas. He deserves a lot of credit. I know Jeremy Pruitt firsthand personally when he was a DC at Florida State, and of course that year they went on to win the national championship game against Auburn, and that defense was phenomenal. They're very, very feisty defense. They forced turnovers. They sacked the quarterback. And we're seeing basically the same storyline with this year's Alabama's defense. When you look at the personnel that they already had there on campus, the scheme that Jeremy Pruitt loves to run, something he did in Tallahassee, I'm not surprised to see the success they're currently having. He has first rounder after first rounder on that roster. So you put the scheme, the game plan with quality, talented players, and the rest is history. So he deserves a lot of credit. Even a year ago at UGA, granted, they did not win as many ball games as they would like to have won, but their defense was very, very good also. They have really improved, of course, this season in Alabama, but everywhere he's been as having the head title as DC, defensive coordinator, he's been successful.
Are you more terrified of Alabama's offense or defense?
Defense, easy, because this could be, in my opinion, I've been saying this since October, that this could be the best defense under the Nick Saban era.
Wow.
And when Kirby Smart was there, he had a lot of good defenses. You know, you look at the championship defenses. But if they win the national championship, I think you have to label this team's defense as the best ever. Now, if they don't win the championship, you can't have that argument because, of course,
it's fair.
Good defenses, great defenses, they find a way to win the game. A year ago, that defense won the game. You go back to the 2009 season, that defense, Marcel Darius and company, they won the game. But if Tim Williams and Jonathan Allen and crew, if they can win the championship, I think you have to give them the label as the best ever.
B-Mac here all night to discuss all of the topics around the NFL as well as college football. A lot to discuss with the college football playoff coming up this week.